clinically at work, and I just saw this thing about sustaining the industry, and everybody showing their little part that we could do it too. We got to sustain the industry, and I was like, let me get into this because I'm basically bored at work. I have a lot of time. This is like 1 hour where I get to do nothing and basically work overnight. So basically, I need stuff to sustain me. And one of the things is anime and manga. Right now, I didn't bring my manga because it was I already bought the whole Shonen Jump and already read it and already ahead of Shonen Jump. Basically, right now, just basically buying Shonen Jump for things that I might have missed in the website because my friend he pops on there and then he just shows me. It's like some story time. He reads it for me for some weird reason. Now I'm just stuck there just looking at it like, ooh, pretty pictures. But that's just sustaining the industry. I've been into the whole anime mix thing, and I don't know, I just started liking it after a while, after the whole tsunami thing. And basically, I have my own collection at work. If you can see, this is one of my favorite games, BAM, and the rest is just basically DVDs. This is all at work. The rest is at home, so the rest is like way bigger than this, and this is just a tip of the iceberg of me buying anime. I mostly buy anime first before I just buy like a regular TV show. I don't know why. I just got used to like buying anime, and then I usually have it on my hard drive. Like I have my PlayStation right now, but the PlayStation hard drive is like dead and gone, so now I have to wait till PlayStation get back online, which will take I think another week. So I might have my anime that I bought in the PlayStation, but other than that, I have Xbox, and one of the things I bought is Season 1 of Samurai and Shogun Samurai Heroes Bazooka. Season 1 was weird because I played the game, and when you watch Season 1, you see him as a kid, and he dies, Tokugawa. And if Tokugawa dies in Season 1, then I saw a clip of Season 3 when they bring him back, but it was kind of like one of those things where if you buy the game and play the game and then try to watch the anime, you will be like, what just happened? And you just be like, up here like sitting there like, this character died and this character died and this character died, how they in the game and how they kind of act, and you basically get kind of frustrated like I did because I like Tokugawa, his whole nice, gotta bring together the whole country, and then he dies in the first, I think like the first 5 episodes of the series, 5 or 6. Somebody probably gonna pop up like, no, it's 7. I haven't really checked at home. And then Tokyo Majin is one of my favorites. I've been hooked on it ever since I bought like the first episode, like randomly. I bought it and I was just like, let me just see what this is about, because I saw it on anime. I forgot the anime. It was just like an anime magazine. It was like, it was like the best new thing when it came out, and it was good, and it's still good. I'm just waiting for the second martial arts, and once that come out, I'm gonna cop that. But it probably already came out, but the stores that I go to, it hasn't came out yet. And the other stuff are just random from another store that I go to. Basically, they have a whole list of DVDs that just out there, and I started watching the Tensei Muyo GXP. I like Tensei Muyo, I liked it ever since Tsunami. And when that came out, and Tensei Muyo was their first thing out there, and it was good, it caught my attention. But after a while, is he gonna go out with this one? He's gonna go out this one, and then it stayed that way for the whole series. And then it came into every OVA with confuses you because it's like, hold up, didn't they already did this? And then it's like they restarted and they restarted again, and then it was like this whole 2-3 different OVAs. But I mean, just the whole thing is confusion. But this series is one of the good ones that it's a mainstream. It's not going to take no side twists, or we're going to redo it again because we feel like it. Black Cat, I didn't finish it because I think I'm at the end. It's like episode 23, 24, and 25. And I didn't feel like going into it because I didn't want to go into the series at the very end. So I'm basically holding on to that one, and then I'm going to try to buy the rest in the back. And then if it is the end, then I might just finish it. GTO you could actually find in basically YouTube. Is very good, and it was like recommended to me by a friend, and then I basically got hooked on it, and then now I watch all the way up to where I'm at the DVD, and then I was thinking about should I go past it or should I buy the DVD, and then the DVDs they have right now are like where I'm at the DVD, and then where I'm at where they are at, or there's like a huge chunk where it's just like if I try to find it, it's gonna be a while. Then I could just basically watch it on YouTube and then blow past it. But yeah, Endless Waltz, you know that was from Toonami and Gundam Wing. Everybody loved Gundam Wing. It was one of my first series that got me onto the whole anime function, and I kind of like Gundam Wing. And then later on, I got into that whole, what we do now, which is like, oh, we could fight just by using our power. Then how back in the day, like you watch Gundam Wing, and it was mostly everybody yelling, like, and then the Gundam would do it. Now I'm back into the whole, you could do it because you got the power. So I didn't really kind of get into the whole Gundam unicorn and all that right now. I'm thinking about going back into it, but only reason I got this is because this is, like I said, an anime legend, and it's one of those things that you gotta have if you're an anime collector, because it's one of the things that gets you into it. I mean, it was one of Toonami's best anime other than Dragon Ball Z, which took forever. Which I'm kind of mad because now they're doing Dragon Ball Z Kai, and now they're cutting out everything that took like years. Like when you were just watching it to get to Namek, it took like a year. Then it took like another year just to get it out of Namek. Then it took 2 years just to get it out of the whole Cell and Android. And then it took like, I think, a couple more years just to get to GT, which one of the DVDs I'm buying right now. This is basically Super Android 17 Saga, which I like. And I have to admit, it's like one of the good series. I love GT. Basically got it. I love Dragon Ball right into the Fusion Saga. That was like when I really got into it, because I like Trunks and Goten, and then I like Goten and Vegito, and basically like all those animes basically come together. I love my little collection here. Maybe I might show you what it is like at home. Probably have to clean my room, but this is my collection. It's a pretty nice one at work. I basically went through everything. I already saw everything. The only thing I haven't went through is Black Cat, which is basically, I just saw it on Shonen Jump, and they really didn't go into it that much, and I was like, it might be good. And one of the other things I bought in manga is I bought Ultimate Shonen Jump, the little DS. The DS, probably some of y'all probably got it, some of y'all didn't, because it's really just one of those import games that could work for your DS, but it's strictly Japanese. There's nothing in English, and you will be probably playing that game and you don't know half the stuff that's going on, and you're going to be sitting there like, you're like going onto YouTube and like, oh, what does this match mean? And then you looking at somebody else and then you playing it and they're like, oh, that's what I gotta do. But I mean, if you're a Shonen Jump fan and you just see yourself buying a lot of Shonen Jump manga and everything, then it's a good game because some of the games go up way past the series. I know the Dragon Ball Z in that game only goes up to Boo. The Black Cat is also in there, which is like basically where it is right now in the anime. What One Piece got up to the dude that has the freaking guns in his arm. I haven't really got into One Piece that much because I was into it, and then when they changed the cast, I got out of it. But yeah, let me try to end this up quick because I went up to like the 10 minutes. But this is my whole anime collection. This is my supporting the whole, anime world, and this is my small chunk that I put in here. But everything together, I probably put at least like 2,000. This is like sad face. But that's over the years. I mean, that's not like one time. That's like over the years. I put it probably like 2,000. I haven't really checked. My math might be off. Might be more like 1,000. Might be half 1,000. Not really sure, but I put a big chunk in it. I know that much. And trying to sustain the industry of it, I mean, with everybody that I saw in Comic-Con, with everybody that I know that around me that bought manga at one point or buy anime or they bought Yu-Gi-Oh! And we played Yu-Gi-Oh! And everybody I know around me, there's the industry, the whole sustain the industry thing. I mean, it's going to be here for a while. It's not going out. And I mean, we just now getting some of the old anime. So the whole sustain the industry, we might need it and we don't. I mean, we basically sustain it with the whole community, and it's pretty much a big community, and it's getting bigger by the people like me, who's a veteran, who basically already saw some of this anime and seen all these new ones coming out, and seeing all these new kids who popping in there. And you got the new stuff like Naruto, which is they made kid friendly, which I didn't want it to be kid friendly, but it became kid friendly. So you got the things that we sacrifice, just like Naruto, so he's thrown to the dogs, and now it's so kid friendly. There's no blood, there's no violence, there's no, perverted stuff in it. I mean, I don't really love Naruto, but we gained so many other kids that watch Disney Channel, and now we got more kids into anime. So, I mean, we have to lose one anime and make it kid friendly to gain more people into anime. So this industry is going to be here for a while, for a good while. I don't think it's going to be out, and this is my part for sustaining the industry, and hopefully I can see what everybody else is doing. Alright, peace out.